So guys, in this series of videos about stock market proverbs, I have another gem to share with you guys, and this one is specifically for traders. And it goes like this. Markets can stay irrational longer than you can remain solvent. Now, what does it mean? So let's take the first part about the market remaining irrational. So stock markets are known to be irrational, right? So we all know how greed and fear can make the market do crazy things. But at the same time, it is broadly assumed that this irrational behavior is only for short term, and sooner or later the sanity prevails in the market and life goes back to normal. But the reality is that the irrationality in the market can stay longer than you think. So just to give you guys an example, think back to the COVID times when the market kept falling day after day, and every time we thought how much more can it fall, it fell down some more. Right? So I don't know how many of you were there in the market at that time, but it was really like a free fall, right? There was no bottom for the market. And the same is true on the bullish side. So if you go back and look at the history of stock market bubbles, and you will see that the market kept on climbing month after month after month after month with no care for valuations or gravity. Now, when the markets are behaving illogically or irrationally, we say to ourselves that how much more can this craziness go on, right? At some point it has to stop. So in this so-called rational frame of mind, we do things opposite to the market direction, right? So when the markets are falling, we buy, and when the markets are going up, we sell. Now, if you're a long-term investor, any mistakes that you make at this time would be forgiven because time is on your side, right? So let's say you bought a few stocks when the market was falling down, but they kept on tumbling even after you bought them. All you have to do is just hold on to them for a few more months or a few more years, and eventually you would be fine. But if you are a short-term trader, then you will get no mercy from the market. Why? Because market can stay irrational longer than you can remain solvent, right? So what does solvent mean? Solvent means that your capacity of risk tolerance is over. The losses will increase to such a high level that you would be forced to get out of your trade, right? So that is basically what this proverb is all about, to warn the traders about going against the market when it is moving with momentum, right? So the next time you're trying to play this game, just remember that behind the stock exchange, there is a massive graveyard of traders who took positions in the opposite direction of the market and never recovered from their losses, right? So consider yourself warned.